Welcome to Rod's World, Rod's World, Rod's World.
Hey guys, welcome to Rod's World, and today's finally the day. Oh my goodness, I'm so excited. Today's finally the day I get to pick up my new toy. I get to pick up my new car today, guys. I don't know if you guys have noticed this, but I've been a little car shopping since actually last March. Since March of 2018. I took my first car for a test drive since getting my Chevy Equinox. And it's not that I don't love my Equinox. I absolutely love my Equinox. But you know, my lease was coming up. It's kind of time for a change. I'm going to change it up just a little bit. So last March, I took a Jeep Wrangler out for a test drive. And it was freaking awesome. The guy took us, we did a test drive through a ditch. He just like turns into a ditch and he's like, okay, let's just get out of this. It was like the coolest moment ever. It was so cool. They even let me take it to a friend's birthday. You're running a little bit late. I'm like, yep. They're like, okay, cool. You can take the Wrangler and then just come drop it back off when you're done. How freaking awesome is that? And it was like this beautiful, like purple color. Oh my goodness. It was stunning. It was absolutely stunning. My cat is... What are you doing? You're distracting the audience. I sat on the idea of getting a Jeep Wrangler for a couple months. I was like, this is the coolest thing ever. Then I started test driving other vehicles. I test drove a Chevy Bolt. Oh my goodness. The funnest car I have ever driven in my entire life is the Chevy Bolt. That's Bolt with a B. It was so cool. It goes from 0 to 60 in like 6.5 seconds. And I didn't even try it on sport mode. Oh my goodness, it was just flying and it just handled quite well. It was roomy. It was just everything that I wanted the car to be. It was freaking amazing. The only thing is though, is that it is 100% electric. And yes, in 30 minutes you can charge up to 90 miles, which is great. So I'm like, okay, cool. This is the funnest car I've ever driven. It's fully electric, which means no more oil changes, no more going to the gas station. This is freaking awesome. I can charge it up at home. I can charge it on the go because there's lots of public chargers here that are free. Some that you do have to pay for, which still you're saving so much money. And also the OK sticker. The OK sticker is something that you can have on your car, which means you can drive in the HOV lane, drive in that lane all by myself. I drive that road a lot. It's on Highway 1 and most of the highways here. So, well, it's Canada. Let's be realistic. We only have one highway here. So then the same day, after driving the Chevy Bolt, I took a Chevy Volt for a test drive and it was okay. A Chevy Volt, it's an electric vehicle with a gas generator in it. It's not really a hybrid, it's an actual electric vehicle with a gas generator. And it just didn't seem to have the oomph. I tried it in sport mode and it was just like, it was just kind of there. It was just there. I was kind of, after driving the Chevy Bolt, I really enjoyed the Bolt. I was like, the Volt it was just okay. And then after that, I tried on the Nissan Leaf, because to me, the Leaf is the nicest looking electric vehicle out there. Don't get me wrong, Teslas are slick, but the Nissan Leaf, the newer ones, the original Nissan Leafs, they're absolute garbage looking. Oh my god, they are horrendous. Ugh. But the newer Leafs, they are just slick in all the right places. And those are nice cars. It was a decent drive. I just didn't like the feeling of being held back. I understand it's the regenerative braking always kicking on, and I get that. But I didn't like that feeling. It was like when you're finishing up a roller coaster and you know how it like slams on the brakes? That's what it felt like. Just while driving, just while letting go of the gas. I guess it would be called the accelerator. It has no gas. It's also an electric vehicle. So it's 100% electric, which also means no oil changes, no gas station stops, none of that. And I can use the public chargers. I wasn't a huge fan of the feel of it and also the way that the storage space was laid out. I wouldn't be able to have, like, you know, camping in my car or laying down at the drive-in theater in the back with the hatch open. I wouldn't be able to do that with the Nissan Leaf. So I was very disappointed about that. And also the battery. The battery on the Nissan Leaf, I don't know why they didn't put more technology into it. It doesn't have a cooling system in it, so you can easily overheat it just by charging it up overnight. No. And then here's the thing. They released the 2019 Chevy Volts. That's Volts with a V. Volts. And they can charge from 0 to 90 kilometers in 2.5 hours using a level 2 charging station. So I was like, okay, let's take one of these for a ride. I took one for a test drive and it was freaking awesome. The car salesman, he just handed me the keys and he's like, okay, you take it for the test drive wherever you want. I'm the DJ. And he just sat back, loaded up his iPhone with songs, and we were blasting tunes, and it was a freaking awesome joyride. I had to make the decision on which car I wanted to get. Jeep Wranglers were amazing. The Leaf looked cool, but eh. And so I finally chose, they canceled it. They're like, okay, the last one ever to be made would be March 1st. last one. And I'm like, oh my goodness, I put an order into the actual car company because none of the local dealerships had the car that I wanted with all the choices and upgrades that I wanted. So it's like, So I just put an order directly into the car company and boom. And then through December of last year, they canceled it. And I was like, oh my goodness, did my order go through? I don't know what's going on. I didn't really hear back in a while. And then mid-January, we're like, okay, we heard the order was going through. And so, like, the ball started rolling there. And they made the final one, I think, in February. And so, of this year. And I was like, oh my goodness. What does this mean? Does this mean that I'm going to get, like, my money back? Is my order canceled now? Then what's going on? Nobody would talk to me. And then the day they shipped out the last model of this car, I was freaking out because I'm like, I have no order confirmation. I had nothing. And you guys notice that I'm not telling you what the car is. You guys have to wait a little bit longer until I actually go and pick it up, until I tell you which kind of car it is. Sorry! Yes, Mystics. Mystic is right here. What are you doing? So then they shipped the last one of those cars out, and I was like, oh my goodness, what about mine? Where's mine at? And Mystic, you're blocking the camera. This isn't Mystic's world. And you knocked over the camera. You knocked over the camera. Also, guys, new shirt. First time I'm ever wearing this. You notice how there's no cat hair on it? So then the day they shipped the last one of these cars out, I was like, oh my goodness, is mine going to be shipped out? Like, what's going on with my order? I had nothing. I had no idea what was going on. And then the next day, they told me, hey, your car was shipped out yesterday. Which meant my car was literally one of the last cars ever to be made of this. That's so cool. It's literally one of the last ones. And these cars are amazing. When I found out they canceled it, I was like, no! But it's also funny because when I was looking for my Chevy Equinox, I actually did look at one of these cars at the lot and I was like, hey, that's pretty slick. You know, I was looking and I was like, huh. That's cool. I didn't really know what it was at the time. I was confused. And now we're here today, where actually this morning I woke up from a phone call and they're like, hey, this is Sirius XM Radio. And we just wanted to ask, are you enjoying your new free trial? My new free trial on what? They're like, yeah, you're a new order of beep. Haha. You thought I was going to tell you what kind of car it was. Not yet. Even though I'm sure you guys can limit it down based on Sirius XM Radio. And I'm like, no, I haven't received the car yet. And they're like, huh. And I'm like, when was the account activated? They're like, oh, last week. I could have actually gotten it last week. And guess what, guys? It is! It's finally ready to be picked up today! So we're gonna go get our insurance did, which is actually in the complete other city as to where we're picking up our car. So we gotta drive an hour east, and then drive 2 hours west to pick up our car, and then guess what? We will have our new vehicular device! I am beyond excited, guys. I am so thrilled and excited, and I can't wait. I'm so excited! I'm so excited! I just can't hide it. I'm about to lose control, and I think I like it. Whoa! Okay, guys, first order of business. We are at Starbucks! Well, I guess it's just me for now. I'm gonna go get my insurance did. Gotta go get that done. And then after that, we're gonna pick up the Vicky and we're gonna go pick up the car. Well, guys, I got my insurance and my license plates, but this means I'm no longer gonna be no soul. I'm gonna have a regular plate. That kind of sucks. But I'm gonna have the regular plate for a little bit and then I'm gonna apply for new personalized plates. Huh? I'm super excited about that. But guys, my insurance, oh my goodness, it almost tripled. I am not even kidding. It went up 2.5 times. Because apparently, ICBC has all these claims in your file. They don't put them on your insurance right away. What they do is they let it sit in a pool for like 20 years. And then they're like, this person's renewing their insurance. Let's put this claim on. Okay. Oh, this person, no, not them. This person, yeah, added to their insurance now. So that's why it went up. 2005, 14 years ago. I had my license for like freaking 2 months. And it wasn't even that big of a deal. It was a little tiny scrape. And the other person hit me. But of course, since I had my N, which means new driver, which is what we have here in BC, Canada, they blamed me because I was the young one and inexperienced. Anyways, guys, let's go pick up the car, which means I gotta go pick up Nene because she has to drive this car back while I drive my baby. Oh, my baby back ribs. Okay, guys, step number 2 is done. That's right, we went to Starbucks. Oh my goodness. I got zapped again, and guys, look, I have Embolita Nini.
Hello.
She's super excited too, because not only am I getting a new car, guess who else is getting a new car?
Me.
Can you guess which car?
Yes.
This one!
Dude.
My baby's going to Nini.
I'll look after her.
Oh, you better. Don't you hurt her. Don't hurt Foxy Noxy. Yeah, that's my name for my Equinox. Foxy Noxy. Well, let's go to the dealership and pick up the new toy. Oh, I'm so excited. I just can't hide it. I'm about to lose control and I think I like it. Okay, guys, we've arrived at the dealership. I don't know if I'm ready for this yet. I don't see any red volts around, but oh my goodness, I don't know. I'm so excited, but it's like, is this finally actually happening? Is this actually happening?
Yes, it's actually happening.
I'm like shaking. This is like Christmas morning for me. Oh my goodness.
I don't see a red bolt around.
I know. I'm gonna cry. Okay, we gotta go in to let's get the ball rolling. Oh my goodness, guys, I get to see my baby. It looks so pretty. You guys, the moment you've all been waiting for. This is my new car. Oh my goodness, guys, it is so pretty. Like, I'm not even kidding. The red is even more pretty than I thought it would be, and the fact is I'm actually going to be able to get the car today. I got here and they're like, oh, well, we haven't done this or that, and I'm like, oh my god. But guess what? I get to have my baby today. It's so pretty. When I first saw it, guys, I nearly wet myself. I guess that's why I'm wearing this shirt. So guys, that's an end of an era for my no solo license plate, and also with me with my Chevy Equinox. It's my baby. Vicky asked me to remove these things because she doesn't really want them. It makes me sad. No more Pip-Boy. Bye-bye, Pip-Boy. Ah. Pip-Boy is off, but also she doesn't want to have the Planet Express. Truly is an end of an era, guys. I don't even know if this will come off that easily. It is not wanting. Oh my goodness, that does not come off easy. I gotta take that off later. That's an end of an era, guys. Oh my goodness!
Here we are.
We're in the baby. We're finally in it.
We made it.
Oh my god. There's just so much room and it's just so nice. And it's just, oh. First time ever turning this vehicle on, guys. Initializing. Waiting to shift. Ooh. That's so cool. Oh my goodness, guys, that was so awesome. So I was outside my car, I was gonna unplug it, and then an older couple came by and they're like, your car's plugged in, I'm so confused. And I'm like, ah, it's electric. Actually, there they go, bye, thank you for the photos. I got them to take photos of me with it. Oh my god, they were so nice. They were curious about the car and just, oh. You guys wanna know who else was super nice? Arjun was super nice, guys. He totally helped me out here at Preston Chevy GM in Langley.
Thank you.
Oh, this guy, like, dapperest
awesome.
guy ever. Thank you.
Yeah.
Thank you so much.
And
Thank
you're
you.
so
Oh,
lucky.
left-handed.
Yeah, let's do it like this, right?
That's the way. Why not, right?
Yeah, sure.
Arjun is definitely the guy, guys. Preston, Langley, Chevy GM. Best place ever.
Thank you. Thank you.
Thank you so much.
Thank you so much.
Another handshake.
Yeah. Now
This
it's
guy
left
loves
hand
his
side,
handshakes.
right?
Thank you so much, sir.
Yeah, thank you.
And now time for me to go. Don't forget, hit that like button and subscribe.
Hit the like button and subscribe.
Oh. I don't even know what any of this stuff does, but that is so cool. My goodness, guys, this car is so slick. I love it so much.